Welcome back, guys and girls. Part 3, Pikachu VMAX box. It'd be the first one I've ever opened of this. Bear with me, it's quite a big box. I've never opened one of these before, there's 2 products from the Celebrations era that I've not opened, which I said before in a previous video. And then one of them was this Pikachu VMAX box and the U Ultra Premium Collection box. They're the 2 that I haven't opened. Promos there, I won't even get the promos out there, I'm just going to leave them in that. The Pikachu VMAX is quite a heavy figurine, really. Nice though. I'll probably use that in my display once I've got it resorted. And then we have packs, which is this shows us a crazy thing. There's so much plastic in these old packs compared to the new ones. Like even the new Ultra Premium collections, there's barely any plastic. They've tried to literally narrow down everything. Which is kind of mad. Celebrations code card for you lovely people. So yeah, kind of crazy. We'll go straight into the cards. We'll go to Chilling Reign first. We'll just do it as it stands, and then it'll go to Celebrations. So let's see if this can top part 2. I honestly don't think it's going to be that hard, because part 2 was a bit of a shit show, to be honest. Yeah, Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage. Darkness Ablaze, I wasn't too keen on that set. I've seen the Elite Trainer boxes going for that really cheap. Nothing in that either. The Elite Trainer boxes for this are going ridiculously cheap. For about 30 quid, which, considering it's an older set, you'd think they'd be worth a bit more. But apart, I don't really think it's that good of a set. But again, you are aiming, like the same as opening a few of the sets, you know virtually what card you're looking for. So, right, Celebrations. I've got 2 cards left to complete this, which one would be the Charizard, one would be the Gold Mew. I am probably hoping not to get both. I'm probably not going to get either. I remember how tricky these are to open. But yeah, they're the 2 cards that I need to complete this set. Again, what I'm probably going to do is just open these, and then worst case scenario, I can just purchase them whenever and finish that set. Same as Brilliant Star. So let's hope for the best. Cosmog, Celebrations is probably my favourite set. I know it's obviously a novelty set, but birthday is a good reason to open this set on your birthday and all that kind of stuff. So Cosmog, Kyogre, and Venusaur, very nice. So already that's beat part 2. Sorry if you haven't watched part 2, go and watch it. Part 1 is obviously where it's going to be a run for the money. So we'll see Tapu Lele. And a Pikachu, sorry. I almost not got the Pikachu. So this set you're almost guaranteed to get something. We've already got 3 pretty good pull hits. That card's very bent, so is that one. We'll have to try and see if we can straighten that out just a tiny bit. Might be me opening these cards. I am hoping for the Charizard, but you know, who knows. Ho-Oh, Xerneas, Imposter Professor Oak. Sorry, I haven't given anyone code cards, but what I'll do is I'll flash them all at the end here. We'll go back through the cards. But yeah, I'm hoping for Charizard, but again, I find it really hard to get in the set. So, and I've never had a Charizard. Weirdly enough, when I first started opening Pokemon cards in 1999, when I was a young kid, I never pulled a Charizard, but I pulled Venusaurs, Blastoises, and whatnot. I think I pulled virtually everything but a Charizard, and I always wanted that card. I don't know, maybe because it was like a Charizard, and it was like, you know, the big card and whatever. But yeah. Never really pulled it, and I've always wanted to just pull it to see what it feels, to see if my reaction would be any different. I've pulled big Charizard cards in certain sets before, but never pulled the main Charizard. And again, I don't really buy much Celebrations. Obviously, it's a lot harder to get hold of now. It's a lot more expensive, so I tend not to go for it. Right, this is the last pack, and nothing. So yeah, so code card. Yeah, so it's a bit of a weird one. Code card. I'll just flash all these code cards for you. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I've never having pulling the main Charizard in any of the sets I've opened. Base set 1, base set 2, Shadowless. Any of them, I've never pulled that one Charizard, you know, the specific artwork Charizard. I've never pulled it, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So, yeah. It's the one card I'm still on the hunt for. I really wanted to try and pull it and not buy it, but again, sometimes it's just you're either spending, like now, obviously Elite Trainer boxes now for Pokemon Center, you're looking at like 100 plus quid, 150 plus quid. The standard one, you're looking at 100 quid. it's so expensive now, but obviously because it's the set that's probably, it's never going to get reprinted again. And bear in mind as well, you've got probably the 30th anniversary coming up soon, which I will probably end up going crazy over the top to buy product for that set, because I can only imagine how big they went for the 20th anniversary, which I obviously wasn't collecting at that time, so I didn't collect anything, and seeing people open Generations packs, pretty good. And then you look at Pokemon 25th anniversary, the amount of stuff that went for that, and how expensive now, for example, like the product is, because it's, you know, it's obviously now out of print. I can only imagine how big the 30th anniversary is going to be. I believe it's in like 2 years. It's going to probably be off the chain how big it is. But in terms of this set, in terms of value, the Tapu Lele is probably about £5. Venusaur is probably about maybe £6. Pikachu is probably about £1, probably about £1. So you're looking at about what, probably about £13-14 worth of profit there. Probably about £13-14 worth of profit. So I will do a recap video and we'll go through all the figures and everything like that. So stay tuned for the bonus video. And then there's another video dropping on the day after, which will just be another opening, just as a bonus. Obviously, my birthday is actually tomorrow, so these 3 videos are going to drop on my birthday, and then the bonus video will drop on Saturday. So I hope you enjoyed part 1, part 2, and part 3. Get your comments in. If you want to win some of these cards, virtually all of these cards, I'll probably not giving away because I've already got all of them. And again, in terms of resale, there's not really much value. But we'll do a recap video, and then if you want to be in a chance of winning, drop me a comment, like and subscribe, and all that goodness. And I'll catch you in the next one. Love you all. Peace. Welcome back, guys and girls, to the recap. And as you can see on the top, we have 151, and then we have Celebrations, and then we have Brilliant Stars. We opened 151 first, and the bigger hit was the Alakazam EX. I believe it's about a £30 card. And then the Jinx and the Arbok are probably about £1, £2 each. Giovanni's Charisma was about £7, so it's about maybe almost the value of an ETB back, maybe about the same. The Celebrations was the 3rd opening, and we got Tapu Lele, Venusaur, Pikachu, Imposter, Professor Oak, Flying Pikachu. So £2, probably maybe £1, £2 each. So £6 there, probably about 5. That's 11. Probably about £17 worth of value there. And then obviously we've just got the Wonder Dene from the Brilliant Stars, which I was disappointed by because it's such a good set where you get really good pulls. So obviously I'd say probably part 1 was the winner, just purely because we've got the Alakazam EX, which I haven't got that card yet. So that, unfortunately for you giveaway people, that will be going into my set, and so will the Giovanni's Charisma. But all the other cards I'm going to give away to one lucky subscriber who comments I will select somebody at random, and then just inbox me on my socials. There will be linked below. If your name comes up in the bonus video. The bonus video was going to drop Saturday. I've decided I'm going to probably drop it Sunday, just to give you a little bit more time to comment and like and all that kind of goodness. And then it will be shipped out on Monday once I've got the details of the winner. So keep your eyes out, guys and girls. Just a little quick recap. Thank you for being a follower of my channel. Thank you for the comments that you've all dropped, even the negative or even the positive. Everything is a learning curve in life. If you could take positives out of everything, even the negatives, then you're doing yourself a good service. So keep the love coming. Obviously I'm still nowhere near what I wanted to be as a streamer or a YouTuber or a TikTok or whatever. I'm still learning. I've got so much more to learn to get to a point where I can deliver better content and everything. Again, first starting with my setup. Once I've got all that done, and I can start working on how I want to bring this content to you guys and girls. I'd love to be able to bring regular videos, so that's what I'm working on, trying to get into that position where I can bring you regular videos. I have made a drastic sort of thing. I'll do it in a separate video as an update, and I want to see what people think. So I'll do that in a separate video, and that will drop some point this weekend. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I'm going to go out and get drunk and have a good birthday, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace. Love you all.